Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I have a 16 by 20 inch canvas and an inclination to have something of a whitish background with maybe some pale colors on top, and then proceed from there. And I'm not sure where it's going to go. I don't want to overkill it. I'm going to put a little bit, a little more. We get what we get, and we'll work with what we get. This is Whispering Wisteria that I put way too much purely pigment in. This is Oriental Blue. This is a color I don't use very often. It's called Magic Slippers, and it's really pretty. I believe it's a primary element. Whoa. And I probably should have shaken it up more than I did. But it went in the dazzling white metallic, so I don't really care. And now it doesn't want to come out at all. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I want some Cerulean C, but first I'm going to use some frosted berry. Some plum blossom that's in need of refreshment. Just ever so slightly more purple than the frosted berry. This is Cerulean C. And I want to make some gray. I thought I would use the Anita's Black Metallic. So now I'm just going to spread colors around. In the most random manner I can manage. And here comes the rain. As usual, I'm going to say it does not matter how I start, but it's kind of cool that the colors will leave a resist. The dazzling white will leave a resist, and the colors will leave a shadow of themselves behind. Trying to figure out if I want some Cyan Aqua right now. Kind of liking what I've got. Kind of want to take Cell Activator to it immediately. I could do that. If I go thin enough, it'll dry really fast and I can work on another layer. If I wanted to do Cell Activator, I should leave it a little heavier than that. But I kind of wanted to make some shapes. I'm always talking about making shapes and then not doing it. Let's do a little gold. What was I saying about the blue? Cerulean blue. Is it? Maybe I would prefer a different color, like blue velvet. Which I kind of want to see what will happen if I leave a mark that's a circle. Well, that just makes me want Rhapsody Rose, and Chain. I should not have put all these colors in my way. I really like the Whispering Wisteria. I guess we'll get what we get. This is the Rhapsody Rose, and I'm glad it's open. I didn't use the Dancing Fuchsia yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, it's not open. Now it means something. Now it means I need to grab my tool. Oh, I forgot the periwinkle. I'm just going to play until I run out of inspiration. And there's every chance in the world I might use a toothy tool. But I'm still being called to the turquoise, which is the Cyan Aqua. Sooner than later, in fact. I love the fact that it doesn't matter where this goes, that I'll do something with it, even if it winds up being not a finished piece right now. There, I love the Cyan Aqua. I kind of want to put some black in. I definitely want to put some cell activator in. I guess I'm going to use some black cell activator. And right after I get that piece of dried cell activator out. I'm going to indulge in a little bit of Dancing Fuchsia cell activator also. I might still put Chain in. I might have used the wrong cell activator. It might have been the old stuff. But I kind of don't mind it being thin. My dog has issues after he eats his supper. We don't know what it is. I'm going to sneeze. There. Hopefully I muted that. I got some nice cells. I'm not unhappy with that at all. I've got a balloon. I haven't done a balloon kiss in a long time. I'm not sure what would happen with that. But I could try it. I could still do the chain. I like the different texture. Do I have chain handy? I do. I have chain handy. I'm going to throw that balloon in the bucket. I've got big chain, which is pretty cool. Which I may or may not like the look of. It's not doing it for me. some reason I'm being called to more dazzling white. I didn't use any tickled pink and I kind of want some. Helps if you open it all the way. I keep being called to orange, but I don't have much orange. Maybe I'll use some anyway. I don't want to knock out too many of the cells that I like. I meant to make some more turquoise cell activator, and I know that the dregs are sitting across the room on my bench. Come on, chip, go away. I've got orange, red-orange cell activator. I think I might want to try it. Maybe combine it with a little bit of dancing fuchsia, that way if it decides to be a problem. It'll still sell. Yeah, it did. Oh, it sold nicely actually. And it didn't seem like it had been doing that for a while. Still haven't given up completely on the turquoise. I haven't used it in so long. I might as well use it up if I can. Still things are not as heavy as they could be if I added a layer of paint. I might add some black at the end. Because I can, sort of thing. Okay, I've got a Michaels tool. An inclination to play. Not with that. Well, that's different. What else have I got? Something else. I've got all kinds of little tools, Wilton cake decorating tools. I might come back with a rubber brush in a second. I think sooner than that, in fact. I'm being called to more turquoise before I go much further. Maybe Cerulean C. And I want black. More toothy tools and I'm thinking about using them. I'm going to try it. The one with the little tiny teeth is my favorite. Oh, I got rid of some cells I really liked. That's too bad. And I think I want some silver. I might also want some blue flame. If that's what this is. No, yeah, that is blue flame. might indulge in a little more dancing fuchsia too. I'm always talking about leaving some colors in place. Like so. Wondering if I want to do that with the Tickled Pink. I know I want to straighten some of these things out with my brush. Tempted by a little more white. Wonder, there's my nail art tool, cool. I need another dot, I can't do 4. Maybe I'll do 7. Not sure about those at all. Or honestly the silver. But I want to try some of the Dancing Fuchsia Cell Activator in it. I'm not sure where I'm at with this. I want to do something else and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's white cell activator. I might have to try it with a straw. Or maybe a playing card. Or this little tiny piece of cellophane. Yeah, I kind of like that. definitely want some more right there. This kind of reminds me of some kind of flower. A little color in the middle. Now it really looks like a flower. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. I'm going to try to set the black over the silver. I am having fun. This is not really what I expected, but that's okay. There's a lot of good things about this. It's pretty wild. Not sure where to go from here, so maybe I'm done for now, no matter what. Although I am being called to a little more orange. Red orange. Whoops. I keep forgetting that it's so liquid. But I definitely like it. I think I want to use a little more. There, I think if I'm going to torch anytime soon, it's going to be in a minute. Although I'm thinking a little more Dancing Fuchsia right here. I thought I was going to like that. It's not too late to carve some things away either, it looks like. Alright, there's a tremendous amount going on in here, but I'm not going to beat myself up for it. Not yet anyway. Not until I see what it looks like tomorrow. One last little dollop of Blue Flame and Cerulean C. It might be more than one of that. Yep, I'm liking that. Alright, well that was certainly a wild ride. Can't wait to see what that looks like dry. Could probably use some yellow. I'm not going to do it now. Okay, before we get any further involved, I'm going to do a little something right here. Okay, I guess. That's got tremendous energy. I can't wait to see how it dries. I love the energy in this. It's a wild one. All down to colored cell activators, really. Got some really neat cells in different places. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My created playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.